Daniel, good morning.
Morning, Dan.
Morning, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for coming on, mate. What's your views, mate?
Yeah, I mean, can I just say, initially, I am grateful for what Hodgson has done before for the club in sort of stabilising us a couple of years ago. But at this appointment, I am really disappointed. I think it does show a real lack of vision. It feels like the last 2 years have been a complete waste. The style of play under Hodgson just stifles our attacking players, which is exactly what Palace fans have been moaning about over the last 10 games under Vieira. We've got a run of winnable games now. You know, we've had a tough run, and you know, we've got some. If he starts picking up some wins now, he's going to look like a hero and get the job beyond, you know, this season, in my view. And I just don't know how that is progressive from the football club's perspective.
It's an interesting one, Dan, because there's an element of panic about it, looking at it. You know, I think, and it's easy for me to say, I don't see Palace every week, but I think they'll be absolutely fine. But if you look at, there's a great stat knocking about Palace's last 12 opponents. Every one of them have been above them in the league, and their next run of games are all the teams below them, where you would automatically think, correctly or rightly or wrongly, that's where they'll pick up points.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we've got Leicester, Leeds, Southampton, Everton and Wolves. So I think even under Patrick, I think, you know, law of averages, I think if we started, you know, trying to attack a bit more, then we would have won some of them games anyway, and then could have built again going into next season. So for me, it just, feels like a real lack of ambition and a complete waste of the last 2 years.
Dan, thank you. Brilliant
Thanks,
call.
Dan.
Appreciate that. Jordan's also a Palace fan. Good morning, Jordan.
Morning, Jordan.
Good morning, how are you all?
Hello,
We're
mate.
well,
Good.
mate. We're well, mate. How are you this morning?
Very well, thank you for letting me on, guys. It's a great show as always. I'm always quite jealous of you all getting to sit and talk about football for a couple of hours every morning.
Oh, it's hard work, isn't it? What do you think then, Jordan? You just heard Dan there not very happy about getting Roy back in. What do you think?
I have to echo it. I love Hodgson, and obviously I love Palace. I've been going for 20 years. I've been crying about Steve Parish for the last 5 years, because I've always said it's going to slowly undo what he built up, and this is exactly what's happening. He's panicking. We show a little bit of ambition, and I've got to say, I'm not going back to Palace this season now. My season ticket's in the bin.
Really?
Ooh, that's strong.
Well, who would you prefer to come in, Jordan?
Again, that's another difficult question, but I just heard Ali say something a minute ago, or the other caller. The last 12 opponents we've had, we've been all right. We should have had decent opportunities and haven't finished. What makes anybody think that the next opponent, just because they're below us, every game we're in now is going to be a dogfight, and who knows what's going to happen in them? If we can't score a goal, I think we're down, and I hate to say that because I love my club, but I honestly think we're down.
Oh, wow. OK, Jordan, thank you so much for your call. Jordan,
Thanks,
the Palace
Jordan.
fan there.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.